Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second,
Hits one! There it is!
well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now to do...
Neymar. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the hit! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bruno Fernandes. Eto'o. Closing in on goal. Good read, needed to be. Half-time getting close now. David Villa. Van Nistelrooy. Wan-Bissaka. Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Could move up a gear here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Neymar. João Cancelo has it out wide and in space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Neymar. Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
attendance
no
for this
way
match
through.
was 71,550.
Good-looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gently done. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Tchouaméni. Wan-Bissaka. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bout of passing here. And the shot! Al-Nassr do have a chance to counter here. And the shot's on here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Eto'o. He might be in here! Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Cancelo. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Last chance, perhaps. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. David
There will
Villa.
be 1 minute added time.
And he's lost a chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
And this Leroy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with the corner, there first. Inzaghi is there. And that will be it. They needed to win, and they have
Hello
won.
everybody, and
It
quick
is
announcement
a
now. We
triumph.
would like to ask
Your
you all
final
to
thoughts,
kindly
Jim?
stay seated
Well, it's
during
pretty
the match.
clear that there was a
Thank you for your
solid game
cooperation.
plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great